I'm Stephen Dixon. I work for the Rough Sleep team, Housing First in particular. Housing First is dealing with the most intense, vulnerable clients, have a lot smaller client base than a traditional worker within the Rough Sleep team, and that's so I can give those clients intensive support which they need.
I've had a hard life. I did work 13 years, don't get me wrong, I did everything like that as planned. And then I met a girl, and then, she got pregnant, and then she moved to Northern Ireland. So that upset me, and then, everything just went all pear-shaped. So then I just went back on the dole again, and then ever since then I've had a hard life since then, you know what I mean? I've took drugs, I'm still on alcohol now, but I don't go out to squander and, cause trouble. I just have a drink just to relax. I've got a flat now as well, see, so I'm alright now.
There's no exit plan, so traditionally if you house someone, that's usually the end of the housing journey for a rough sleeper. With Housing First, that doesn't end, so we continue to give them support whilst they're in the property until they decide that they're ready to not need the support. So the goal is to bring any services that need to be brought in so they can function and have as normal life as possible, I guess.
Steve, he's the main man. He keeps an eye on me. He knows where I am most of the time anyway. It's because he advises me, if I'm going the wrong track, you know what I mean? Try and cut down beers every time. Got to do it step by step. So you can't do it fast. There's no way of doing it fast, because if you do it then go fast, then it goes and messes up. You know what I mean? It messes up.
It's unpredictable because sometimes, obviously, the clients don't live by traditional clocks. They do what they want. Time is not a thing for them. They just go day by day. So I do spend quite some time looking for people to make sure that they're safe and okay and get the help that they need.
In a few years' time, I'll tell you what, I'd like to go and see my daughters in Ireland in a few years' time.
Are you ready?
Yeah, when I'm ready.
They'll usually tell me how they feel better. You can see the obvious changes in them. They seem happier. They're living their life rather than just existing, because most of your clients exist. They're not living. Day to day, it's difficult for them. Day to day, their focus is on drugs or alcohol rather than enjoying what life has to offer. So for me, I guess the success story is seeing them do well, thrive in their environment, and understand there's more to life than what they've had to deal with most of their life.